single of the week.
Welcome to the Live and Loud Show with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
This is Stereo 98. Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
Ebbene, buon pomeriggio, buonasera, buongiorno, dovunque voi siate, buon adesso, buon'ora, buon'ora, oh, mi sbaglio sempre, Samia, mi sbaglio sempre, buon'ora, scusami, buon adesso, buon'ora, no, adesso è ora adesso, vabbè, ok, vabbè, un giorno imparerò, once upon a time, no, one day I will learn, one day. Un giorno imparerò, ma per il momento va bene così. Comunque, buon pomeriggio a tutti, buonasera a tutti su Stereo 98, benvenuti al nostro Live and Loud Show, puntata 26, 26esima puntata, non so se mi spiego, 26esima puntata e guardate che ci succede oggi, ma chissà. Chi lo sa, è tutto imprevisto, è un imprevisto. Siamo qui, non ci siamo preparati, non so nemmeno che musica suonare. Sono partito così.
Ieri c'è stato un eclipse. Perché non fai musica eclipsitata?
Ma infatti sono partito in quella maniera, sono partito con musica che suonavo ieri sera, perché ieri sera sono stato invitato a questo evento al rooftop bar del Cyberdog, così, proprio dal niente, mi ha detto, facciamo questa festa, ho detto ok, facciamola. E niente, l'abbiamo fatta e niente, è stata una bellissima festa, il posto era pienissimo, la gente bellissima, ci siamo divertiti un casino e ho suonato questa musica qui che suonerò oggi suonerò questo tipo di musica molto progressiva, molto melodica, sì certo. Sì, sì, oh sì, la suono anche quella. E suono anche quella, anche quello che mi hai chiesto. L'ho trovata.
Oh, you found it.
L'ho
Okay,
trovata,
that's
perciò
what we're gonna
quella. No, quella non si dice, me la dici dopo.
later
Diciamo
show
dopo.
when we go to our
Sì,
Zodiac
sì,
signs.
sì.
Yeah?
Sì.
From
Certo,
Palestine.
certo.
So,
certo.
just a little recap for anybody who is joined the show
Come si così passi?
not an Italian speaker. Paolo was just letting us know that he had a good set up at the Cyberdog, a brand new rooftop bar in Camden yesterday. The place was full, people there watching the eclipse. Fantastic view from the rooftop. And I just put in a request that today's music in the show
Yes.
style.
Yes, ma però devi accendere il microfono, che se non lo
Oh,
accendi
mamma
non si
mia.
sente niente, Samia.
Oh madonna
Mamma mia, come che
mia.
condizioni. Siamo partiti alla grande. Allora 3, 2, 1, svegliati.
Eccoci.
3, 2, 1, svegliati, Samia, svegliati. Riparti da capo. Allora, ripartiamo un attimo. Buonasera,
E buon'ora.
Con quello fino a qui ce l'avete capito. Adesso cosa stavi dicendo?
Ma
Se l'hai già scordato. Ok, perfetto.
I was
Che
saying
puntatuna.
to the English speakers in the room who can hear me now. Yesterday, Paolo went up to the Cyberdog rooftop bar in Camden
Sì.
and played a great Eclipse-style groove set, and was wondering what sort of music tunes to play on the radio on Live and Loud tonight. I suggested, the Eclipse grooves would be great. I've put in a request for Someday by Dennis Delat, which is absolutely one of my all-time favorite tunes.
Bellissima
He's
canzone.
also going to play another request that I have put forward,
Sì.
but that's going to come later in the show because, as you know,
Intanto
if you've
io
been
mangio.
following Live and Loud, this is episode 26 now. You can catch up on YouTube, Paolo Tossio, with every 2-hour episode. And we have been going through the 12 zodiac signs in Palestinian
È vero, abbiamo fatto
wildflowers.
12 segni zodiacali in
Yes, we've
Palestina.
done that.
Madonna.
And we have completed them now. They are all
Bello.
there. So we will release them on our socials every time the zodiac sign changes monthly. I think that's a good idea. And then we were really disappointed that it's come to an end, the Palestinian wildflower, because
Sì.
Paolo does this fabulous mime while I read them out. And I read them out in English first, and then he does the mime in English and then in Italian. And
Sì.
it's really quite funny.
Sì.
Fortunately, good old Palbox.org on Instagram, you can go and look them up. They've now got the Palestinian birds in zodiac signs as well. So you can expect that coming up later for Aries, your zodiac sign as a Palestinian bird. How cool is that?
Troppo forte.
Okay, so sorry about that. My microphone is now on, so he's live.
Peccato.
I can now be loud, and you
Adesso
are
il
always
microfono è
the
acceso,
love.
peccato.
Peccato.
Vabbè. Comunque, sì,
benvenuti a tutti.
sarà un altro bello show. Lo sapete come facciamo? Noi facciamo così.
We flow.
Allora, improvvisiamo, arriviamo e facciamo tutto quello che c'è da fare sullo spot. Qua.
On the spot,
Fatto, finito.
baby, on the spot.
Perciò
With
andiamo con
pretzels.
con-
We
oh, sì,
also
oggi
have
abbiamo i pretzels.
in the background. Yeah.
Certamente sono buoni.
That's
Oggi
a
andiamo.
pretzel.
Oggi si va così, con questa musica molto melodica, molto
We
rilassante.
need some melodic.
Però con un bel beat, con un bel groove dietro che vi porta in posti che forse non siete mai stati. Va bene, ok, allora continuiamo così, Samia?
Yes, let's go.
Ok, ciao.
This is Stereo 98. Live and loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98. Stereo 98.
Devo mandare un grosso saluto alla nostra Lady Maggi. Come stiamo, Lady Maggi? How you doing? Good to see you here.
This is Stereo 98.
Life, whenever I lose my way, I remember what you would say, and it brings me back to hear my doubt when it takes control of me. I remember what you see in my head. It's crystal clear, this path, the one that I must take, reminds me of mistakes that we got through together. The earth, and no one on its face could ever take your place. Yes, we're tethered forever.
Ebbene sì, siamo qui con il nostro nuovo episodio di Live and Loud con me, Paolo, Tossio e la mia Samia. Come sapete, I'm live, she's loud, and you are the love.
You can't be loud.
I'm live, she's
I'm
loud. I'm live, she's loud, you are the love. Here we go. This is the first argument we're going to have online.
And we are
for the
here
day.
for the 26th episode of Live and Loud on Stereo 98. You can tune in on the app Stereo 98. You can watch here on TikTok, Paolo Tossio DJ.
Yes,
and you can catch up with all of the shows on YouTube. Just look for Paolo Tossio. Every single episode from 1 to 25 is up and timestamped, so you can go find the best bits, the funny bits, the crazy bits, the silly bits, the deep bits, and that's what we're going to have in the show today.
Sì, oggi sarà
That
uno
is our
show un
show.
po' così, un po' da
It
lì
does
andiamo
this,
di là,
it does that,
chi lo
and it
sa,
does this,
chi lo sa,
okay?
quello chi lo parabà.
But it's always got a bit of a theme running through it,
Certamente,
okay?
certamente. Certamente.
So today I do want to talk about a couple of things. One of them is particularly deep, so we're going to do that in the second section.
No, io farei adesso perché al momento siamo deep. Fallo adesso perché sennò riandiamo giù un'altra volta.
No, il bello è che we're having a husband and wife discussion here. I could go deep now, but it's also related to the Palestine stuff and things like that. So it's kind of like, okay, he wants me to go deep now. All right, we're going to go deep twice. How about that then?
No allowed.
Well.
No.
Well, yeah.
Una volta sì, ma due volte
no.
non è
Non
è accettabile, Samia.
No, well, it's going to have to be, I'm afraid. So I came across something really that many of you may remember. So this is going back to 1974. I was 4 years old. I don't remember this at the time, but this is an art experience that I read about many years later and was reminded of just recently. So you may have heard of an artist called Marina Abramović, who in 1974 in Naples had a 6-hour-long exhibition where she stood perfectly still and allowed people to do whatever they wanted to her with the objects she had on the table. So this is 6 hours. She stands perfectly still, right?
Già non mi piace questa situazione.
Why?
Perché non mi piace? Cioè, che vuol dire? Una donna che sta
It's
lì per
art.
6 ore
Okay.
e qualsiasi persona può fare quello che vuole con gli oggetti che c'è intorno a lei.
Okay, so Paolo is right to be a little disturbed by this. Concerned by this, because actually it really was one of the most disturbing works in the modern art world. It was called Rhythm Zero. So the audience was told they could use any of those 72 objects on her, and she would take full responsibility for whatever they chose to do with those objects to her, right? So as you can imagine, people treated her gently at first. They gave her flowers, they gave her a kiss. They carefully moved around her body. And then the atmosphere changed because the audience understood that the artist wasn't going to resist, she wasn't going to speak, she wasn't going to defend herself. So, human nature, this is the point of this exhibition. People started testing to see how far they could go. This is their levels of cruelty. Her clothes were cut away, her skin was cut with a razor, rose thorns were pressed into her body. She was exposed, she was humiliated, and she was treated not as a human being, but as an object available for public use. I'm getting to the point now, Paolo, because he's really not enjoying this. At one point, someone placed a loaded gun against her neck. Another audience member intervened, but by then, the crowd had divided between those willing to harm her, those trying to protect her, and those who simply stood by and watched. And we are getting to the point. It's this third group that matters, because it's this third group, even today, with everything that we are seeing in the world, who chose to allow everything that happened and did nothing at all to stop it. And it's that third group that we need to be worrying about as we see things today. Okay? That abuse, it rarely survives through the actions of one person alone. Abuse of any kind upon anyone survives because others remain silent and look away. They avoid taking sides, or they convince themselves that what is happening is not their responsibility. Did I go deep, Paolo, at the start of the show?
I think very deep, but I think this is all about blaming.
No, it's about
But
about
that's
what
my
we
opinion.
choose to allow.
I got my opinion. I'm free of my opinion.
Okay,
So this is my-
I
this
heard
is
your
my
opinion.
opinion.
I disagree
No.
with your opinion.
Well, okay,
Expand
fine.
on your opinion.
My
The
opinion.
point, sorry, let me
is that
finish with the final point. This simply is about what do we choose to allow to happen to other people? What is our responsibility?
No, it's not us choosing. We don't choose that. People choosing that. For me, there are people choosing that.
And then there were
It's not
people who
my-
did nothing, who just stood there and let it happen.
Okay, that just was a piece of art. It was a piece of whatever she wanted to try
But
and show up.
it's the
and all the rest
same
of it.
in
And there are
the
also people that just
wider
actually
society.
fall into it, that kind of trap of, you see, that's what's happening between people. That's what that's what's that. There is
it's
a
the
fine
same in
line.
daily life.
No,
It is
I
the
don't
same
think
in daily
so.
life.
I don't think so.
I definitely think so.
I sorry, I'm just
Okay.
I'm not.
This is good. We disagree.
No,
I totally
agree to disagree.
Okay,
Agree to disagree.
Not a
Let's-
problem.
yeah.
But let me just
Agree
read
to
the final
disagree.
part of that.
Yeah.
Is nothing to do with the artist. It is simply when I read that piece that was by somebody on Facebook. This is why I saw it the other day. It came back up. And my response to the post, I'm going to read to you now. It just flowed naturally. It's a short poem. Please indulge me. What do you choose to allow? When I think about this temporary life, when I dwell on the end, my own, when I look over my shoulders, what wake have I sown? Did my choices, responses, actions and deeds leave a trail of laughter and light, of positive seeds? How sweet will my eternal garden be? The weight of my choices is upon me. Do I choose wisely? In the end, only I am answerable for me. Who do you choose to be? And there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
I've silenced my husband.
Yeah. I'm just like, yeah. Okay. Cool. So, what I don't know. It's just I'm just a bit shocked about just.
I'm kind
all
of
these
shocked by
things-
your silence,
these
for your response. Actually, to be honest, that your opinion is that you think it's just blame.
It's not. What do you mean? It's just
Isn't that
blame?
what you said earlier about the
She okay. If we talk about the artist, if we talk about the artist here, the artist in itself, I think she did something very awful. Put people in a position. First of all, it's our fault to put people in a position. For me, you shouldn't do those things. All right? Because we all have our own choices. We all have our own attitude. So everyone choose whatever they want to choose. And so she put people on a position where they shouldn't. She's.
It's a social experiment through art.
It's not right. For me, it's just like wrong straight away. Now, if you want to talk about life
my
and
poem.
life in general, there are things that I want to step away from it, and I don't want to say anything about it because it's not my place to say and do something about it. So it's a very fine line that you talk about, and yes, if you want to talk about war, if you want to talk about killing it and it's not fair, yes, you're right. People should talk about it and all the rest of it, and it's cool. But it's a very fine line. You can't generalize things like that because people are different. We are not all the same. We all, aiming or have our own ideas about life and how deal with our own life. We can't be all the same, and we can't actually,
This I can't disagree with you on, because of course that is the way of life. We have choice. Human beings that were given choice. We have an
Yes.
ego. So, you can choose to wake up in the morning and think, oh, I want to be this today. I want to do that today. I need this. I want to have that.
Okay.
Or without
Yeah.
this thing, I'm not going to be,
Yeah.
a donkey doesn't wake up tomorrow morning and think, oh, I want to be a horse today.
Donkey's not a human being.
I know. That's
Okay.
what I mean. Animals don't have the same kind of
Okay.
mental the choices that we humans have got. Yeah. So yes, you're right. I agree with you. People will choose, and it's the point being, it's about responsibility. So whatever you choose to do,
Is
whatever
responsibility about what?
you choose to do X, Y, Z in life.
It's responsibility about myself. It's
Yes,
responsibility
you're
about my life.
responsible
It's
for your
responsibility. I'm not responsible of our life. I'm not responsible
No,
of
I wasn't
our
talking about
action.
the artist now. I wasn't talking about the artist. I was talking about the poem,
Okay.
and the wider picture of the point of this is that it is about responsibility and how we choose to respond to situations, and also how we take. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. How we take responsibility for our own actions, thoughts, and the things that we do. So, you at the end of your days, I can't speak for you. At the end of my days,
Yeah.
on the scale of, let's say, choices, how heavy are my, negative, bad choices, and how heavy are my good ones? I hope that I have more good than bad. This is what I was trying to say.
Cool.
This is simply.
You know the best way to see that?
Oh yeah.
The mirror.
I like that.
Simple.
That's really cute.
That's-
Some people can't
that's-
even look at themselves in the mirror.
Yeah,
mate.
because they regret or something, or they actually have some fear, or they actually don't
So-
have strength enough to look at this, themselves and say,
Good.
am I doing right, or am I doing wrong, or what am I doing here, or what I have to do better, or anything like that.
And-
So there are people like that, and there's them.
Yeah.
I can't judge for them.
And
I'm not a judge here.
No.
I'm just saying. But for me, the best thing to do, look at the mirror and ask yourself, am I doing right? Am I doing right for the people around me? And am I doing right for the future of myself, for the future of my family, for the, just those kind of very simple questions, but very, very important in life, especially in a dress that you have. What?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. That's how you do it.
Yes, that's how I do it.
Excellent. And that is actually really good advice for people listening back to this show.
Okay.
All right. So
Yes.
take a little leaf out of Mr. Paolo's book. That is how he handles the situation. The questions that I have just put to him, or questions, the statements that I have just made to him. And there we go. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that was an interesting discussion.
Yeah, kind of.
Look at his face.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just like, these things for me, they're just like grabbing people brain and manipulate it. For me, there is no art. There is manipulation of brains. It's brainwashing. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's just like, what? Really? You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Really, you shouldn't be allowed to do that. But anyway, art is free. It's like that guy that put a banana on a wall
And sold
with
it
a
for-
gaffer tape and sold it for $1 million pound, and someone bought it and eat it the next day.
Didn't somebody steal the banana and eat it or something?
something like that.
What about the
you know.
yes, and you're right, and that's the
You know,
yeah,
that's
this
the
is what
beauty of art.
does.
There is just like no beauty at all. It's just like what, It's so silly.
This is this is
yeah.
the point of art that makes people think, it makes people react, respond, discuss, and all of those things.
Yeah.
So that is the
Okay.
point of art, and
Okay.
art can be very political in that sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Well done.
So
Okay. That was a very nice part of the show that I'm probably gonna edit it and I'll give it to Samia to do
you're
what
not
she likes.
gonna edit that
No,
out
I'm
of
not
the
gonna edit it,
show.
but just like, yeah, okay, fine, cool. All right, let's carry on with some more
Oh.
music and let's make something happy.
In my life, whenever I lose my way, I remember what you would say, and it brings me back to hear my doubt when it takes control of me. I remember what you see in my head. It's crystal clear, this path, the one that I must take, reminds me of mistakes that we got through together. The earth, and no one on this place could ever take your place. Yes, we're tethered forever.
This is Stereo 98. Live and loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
Yes, yes, yes. Track entitled Believe in Me by Kiddos featuring Susie Ledge. You need to let go. Let go! Here we go.
This is Stereo 98.
Never crash away, let your troubles wash away. Just let your worries go. In the middle of a rising sea, if you're lost for me. Just know you're never alone. We're lost among the lightning that is lighting up the sky, striking where it wants to and we never question why. We'll always our shelter, everything will be alright when you're right. Gonna be alright. The sun will rise, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing, oh no. So open your eyes, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing.
Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
Change outside. Someday, at my day, I will change my life.
Well, we went very deep, didn't we? Siamo andati belli profondi, siamo andati proprio. Sai quando ti lanci nel burrone, poi dici, Madonna, quando arrivo? Quando arriverò? Così mi sono sentito. Mi sono sentito proprio buttato giù, spinto dentro a un burrone e non vedevo mai la fine. È stato in quella maniera per un momento, per me. Però vabbè, è così che va. Tante volte tra noi è così che va. Ci buttiamo nel profondo dei burroni per vedere dove arriviamo, ma poi non arriviamo mai. È come se ci fosse un trampolino giù e boom, risorte fuori. Siamo qui, guarda un po' dove sto. Eccomi qua, ma un po', guarda un po' dove stiamo.
Siamo sempre
qui. Siamo io e la Samia con il Live and Loud Show su Stereo 98 per tutti voi amici, familiari e ascoltatori di tutto il mondo.
I was just trying to look for more information about that song that I love, Someday.
Ti piace Dennis Delat?
Yeah, let me finish though. I was Dennis Delat and I'm looking for him everywhere. That song came out in 2020 and I'm looking on his socials. You know, it's all very low key. It's like, you know, a mate of mine's socials. But I think he is still producing some music. So if you listeners know anything about him and what he's doing, I'd love to hear about it because that is just fantastic. I found something more recent. Literally, I'm struggling to find out anything about him. It's an article on findyoursounds.com where he collaborates with a singer-songwriter called Jade Praise on a track called Figments of My Mind. So that is the only thing I can find.
Well, you know, there are artists and producers and stuff that really keep it low keys.
Yeah.
That really non si vogliono far vedere o non hanno importanza dei social media, cosa succede, il look e tutte queste storie che stanno succedendo o giorno per giorno, diciamo. Io le vedo costantemente. C'è questa attrazione di
Well,
come
anyway,
si dice la visualità, bisogna avere la visualità per essere credibili, ma poi quando arrivi sullo.
But do you know him? Do you know any of his other stuff? He's done apparently the biggest thing I could see on his Spotify is this song called Sound of Violence. Do you know any of his other tunes?
No, veramente
right,
no.
well,
Non ho mai seguito, guarda, ti
I'm
dico la
gonna give
verità.
myself some
Io
I'm giving myself some homework before next show, and I'm going to listen to his other stuff.
Ok, sì, perché
Can't
a te
just
piace
be
molto
that. I mean, that tune.
la sua musica, cioè la canzone che suoniamo sempre.
Yeah,
È
when I
bellissimo.
heard that tune the first time, it was in a warehouse when you were getting ready for WOMAD.
Sì.
And you were practicing a set, and we were in this warehouse having a private party, and on came this fantastic tune with these amazing visuals that were going around the whole. We were testing out the visuals as well with our mate Jeff, and it was just a perfect moment. And I think it's just, a really good moment. That was a really beautiful moment, and that's what that song always reminds me of. And I can see you've lined up another favourite of mine.
Questa qui.
But this guy's everywhere. This next DJ,
questo qui
everywhere.
è una persona che adoro moltissimo, perché anche lui è molto simile a Dennis Delat, molto low key. Allora lui ha più visualità, ha più conoscenza solo perché la gente lo fa conoscere, ma non perché è lui in se stesso non gliene può fregare di meno. Cioè lui è proprio tranquillo, fa la sua musica, lo prenoto per andare a suonare, cose varie, ma se tu vedi i suoi social e cose varie è molto minimale, e non è lui che lo fa, ma è la sua produzione, le sue pubbliche relazioni, e chi c'è dietro, chi lo guida, artist directors, tutto il resto. Ma lui è proprio una persona tranquilla, proprio low key, tedesco della Germania, mi sembra di Berlino.
Sorry, I put my microphone down. Yeah, Paul Kalkbrenner is German, and the other guy, Dennis Delat, is Dutch.
Sì.
Yeah.
Ma sono artisti sono artisti, secondo me, che sono artisti veri, perché non guardano al look, non guardano alla visualità dei social, non guardano, no, loro sono concentrati a produrre musica che resterà lì per sempre, perché queste canzoni non andranno mai via. Sono indelebili. Per me sono canzoni indelebili. Hi from United Kingdom. How DJ Sparky? How you doing, buddy? Hey. So yes. So that's what I'm trying to say. These artists are artists that have just focused on the production, have focused on the writing memories, special moments, and they are going to be, their music is going to be there forever.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm still while you're talking about Paul Kalkbrenner, I'm still looking into Dennis DeLat, and actually, yeah, really, the latest 2020 when he brought out Someday, that is really the and apart from this new thing that he's done in 2024, one single. Yeah, that's all I can find out.
Yeah, you know, that producers and artists nowadays, that they're banging out tunes after tunes after tune every week. There is a new song and stuff like that, and you listen today, yeah, it's cool, yeah, but they last a week and then they disappeared. Yeah, they just like this kind of. But there are producers like I'll tell you later. Paul Kalkbrenner and Dennis DeLat and many others that actually make not so much music, but those songs are so special and they last.
And then they
forever.
work in the background with other artists. And
Yes, of course. The artists, they work with other artists and grows. But as I said, they are not looking for fame. They are not they are not for the look, or they are not for the socials. They are just real producers, real artists, and that's what I like about them.
Cool.
Simple as that. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing today, how many times I sneeze, how many times I went to the loo, what I'm wearing today. Oh my god, I got a headache, and whatever else. So yeah, that's what I expect about them. Well done to them.
Cool.
So. Ciao Bella, ciao Bello, ciao Bezzy. How you doing, my bro?
All right, Bezzy.
Yes, my
man. Did you see the eclipse? So TikTok.
Yeah, it was down to it was down to
who saw
the
eclipse?
coast.
Oh, nice. I actually had a colander in the garden, and I looked at the eclipse through my colander. And then one of my neighbors.
Did you see it through?
Then one of my neighbors came out, and he also had a colander. And we have a very funny photo that I shared on my Facebook of the two of us wearing our colanders on our heads.
That was
and
cool.
being the local colander kids. We are the local neighborhood colander kids.
Oh, it was in Sandbank.
Sandbanks. Nice.
Yes, Adrian Murray, you know. And you know what? I got it lined up.
It's
in here.
Right here.
Paul Kalkbrenner with Feed Your Head, because what a tune. And I can't stop listening to it.
Hold on a minute. Do you know about the original and where the original of the Feed Your Head comes from? Because that is a video worth frigging watching. Okay,
you have to watch that.
Oh my god, they've just dropped LSD before they go on stage for a sunrise version of this original version of this song.
There's the quality of this.
Oh my god,
tunes.
you really need to dig into the history of it.
It's so cool.
Yeah,
so cool.
Very
cool.
So you're going to play it then?
Let's go. Let's go and play this song, and then we're coming back and tell you the story about it.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Let's go. Paul Kalkbrenner with Feed Your Head.
This is Stereo 98.
Oh yes it is, Agen. Oh yes it is. Quality, quality, quality.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
So yes, Paul Kalkbrenner, Feed Your Head, and that original is a Grace Slick from Jefferson Airplane. And can you believe this? For a little bit of trivia, that was performed, the Sunrise set that they did of that track was at Woodstock on the 17th of August 1969. What are we today, the 12th of August? So in 5 days' time, several years ago, they performed that live. Wow, I think it's a timeless song. And it's really, got that double meaning, and it's a call to read books, pay attention, and actively feed your intellect rather than just consuming all the passive entertainment or conforming to society's rules. Okay, so it's basically explore that inner space, enjoy your party tricks within reason, and go on your mind-bending journeys, because they can certainly open a person up to many different things. We've mentioned it actually on the show before, the use of psilocybin in government-controlled tests for treatment of people who are suffering with severe manic depression, and so go look up those trials, look up the results of those trials and those tests, and check it out, and do your research, pass that information on to anybody who may be struggling with depression. My favorite version is that Paul Kalkbrenner one, but really do go and watch the video of Grace Slick performing that with her band at Woodstock. And the story goes is they all had just dropped some LSD and were performing wild, let's say. Mr. Paolo, is everything okay over there with the tech? We are good. We are 1 hour and...
Sorry. We are very good. I'm just trying to, because Adrian says, oh my god. Have you got any Cosmic Baby? If you put any Cosmic Baby, you make my week. Anything from X Mix 1 is fine. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually look and see in my record box if I can find anything for you.
There you go, Adrian.
Resemble that.
He is trying to hunt your tune.
So I'm just trying to do that. So
stay tuned. So what we'll do is we're going to put on another tune now, one that he has got.
Yes. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually put something that is from Cosmic Baby. And it's called Fantasia. About that. I found that for you. I don't know if it's good enough, but I hope it is. Okay? Let's see where we're going with this. Should we try?
Let's
give it a try. Let's give it a try.
Oh wow.
This is good enough for you, Adrian?
The space track. He knows what it is. Is that what it's called?
No, this is called Fantasia.
So this is new to both of us. Oh yes.
It's lovely tune.
I think we should stop talking and let this play.
Yes, Adrian, we just found out it's from 94 actually.
Anyway, I think he's
Yes.
right. No, I was
92,
reading something
91,
else.
yeah. Okay.
But this, again, it's another German trance producer here. He was basically a classically trained concert pianist, this guy Harold Blüchel, and he began at the Nuremberg Conservatory at the tender age of 7.
Wow.
He started composing pieces for synthesizer since discovering Tangerine Dream and Kraftwerk in the 80s. Then he moved to Berlin, and Berlin is the hotspot for so much of what we are enjoying. So thank you, Adrian. I haven't heard this track. I haven't heard of Cosmic Baby. So you have brought something new
Open
to
another
Live
door.
and Loud. Now I would say he's live, I'm loud.
You are the love.
You are the love, Adrian. That's what we like
Nice.
to say. You are the love.
Nice,
So thank
nice.
you very, very much
Yes,
for
that's good.
sharing that with
Do
everybody.
you
and
know
our
anything
listeners.
about Cygnus? Yeah, Cygnus X.
Oh, Cygnus X.
This was an artist that I played alongside in 2000 at the Fridge, amazing artist and DJ as well. So I'm gonna play a song of his. It's called The Orange Theme. I don't know if you know it, but it's a very, very, very famous trance tune. Very famous. Let's see. This is a classic. This is a classic coming out of my record book of years and years of DJ. This is by Signum X, entitled The Orange Theme, and is a Ferry Corsten remix. Oh my god, memories. I remember playing this tune in the late 90s in Fiumicino with my wife inside a red Ford. Was it a Ford Focus? No, it was a Ford Fiesta. Ford Fiesta, red, from my mom. Driving around Fiumicino at 2-3 a.m. in the morning. Oh my god, memories. She can't remember, I know.
I'm trying to. I don't remember a red Ford Fiesta.
Yes. No?
No. No, it's just
I'll show you
not
the
there.
pictures. I'll show you the pictures later. Tune. It's incredible. È incredibile come la musica è cambiata. Questi davvero erano artisti. Scrivevano la musica. 7 minutes, 7 minuti di musica, 8 minuti di musica. Ti portavano in viaggi infiniti. E adesso 2 minuti e mezzo, basta, finita la musica, è tutta lì. 4 stronzate e la musica è fatta. Ma andate a cagare, va. Listen to this tune. Let's go! Energy, power, positivity. That's what we need in this world. That's what we need to show. Change this world.
What starts here changes the world. But changing the world can happen anywhere, and anyone can do it. Nothing mattered but your will to succeed. Moments away from beginning your journey through life, and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world. better. What starts here changes the world. But changing the world can happen anywhere, and anyone can do it. Nothing mattered but your will to succeed. Moments away from beginning your journey through life. And the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better.
Well, Adrian, gli piace Adrian, eh? Do you like this one, yeah? What a tune. Yes. So this is what it's all about, yeah? Energy, positive energy. You know, give some positive energy, give positive vibes to others, you know. That for me is very, very important. Very, very important.
And choose wisely and be humankind.
Yes,
always.
100% all the time.
The responsibility is on
All
each
the
one of
time.
us. For our choices, the choices that we make. So
Yeah.
choose wisely.
100%. So,
Right.
Samia, where we want to go now?
Well, I've got a song request in the running.
Oh!
And
okay.
we've got a mime to do if we're going to
So-
still do it this week.
So
or
what
are we
about
having a break this week and
we
doing
got
it next
another
week?
25 minutes to go. Since that we are on a roll now, I would say I'm gonna play another song called "Dreaming of a Better World."
No.
Yes?
That's a nice
Le-
idea.
Dreaming of a Better World.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna slow it down, do our mimes, do our funny things, and I'll play your request.
After that.
Yes, after that.
Okay.
And then we're probably gonna wrap up the show. About that, guys.
Sounds like a
Should we
plan,
do that?
Sam.
Should we do that? Come on, let's
do
go.
that. All right.
just a masterpiece. Come on. Come on. Oh, Adrian, I will just go on and on and on and on for you, believe me. But we have to get on with the show, so please, send me all the tunes that you want me to play for next show, next Thursday. I promise you I will play them all. But send it to me, send me a DM, direct message, and I will play for you next show. Promise. Yes. Request it. DM me all the tunes that you want me to play for next show, next Thursday, same time, same place here, and I will play for you. Promise. But we have to get on with the show, so we got another song to play, and we got something very funny coming up.
Yes.
Isn't it, Samia?
We do have something fun coming up.
So
stick
stay
around
with us,
in
stick
just a
with us,
moment.
and we're gonna have a laugh for the last
Right
20
here
minutes.
on Live and
Yes. Okay, so I think we can actually get on with it. Are you ready?
Whenever you are, baby.
I am ready. Like my son would say, I'm born ready, Dad. Okay, so what we got in store?
What we've got in store is now, as you know, on Live and Loud, we have been giving you the Palestinian wildflower zodiac signs every week. We started at the beginning and we have done all 12 of these zodiac signs. You can catch up with every single one of them on YouTube. Look for Paolo Tossio, Live and Loud, the playlist, and from episodes 25 back to episode, what would that be, 13. And they really are quite funny. I read out the zodiac sign for the wildflower in English and then in Italian, and Paolo mimes along. Paolo, however, does not know what I am about to say. So his mime is spontaneous and it's really quite funny. It's improvised
on the spot
in English and in Italian. And now we were really, really disappointed because, of course, there are only 12 zodiac signs. And so the wildflower zodiac signs have come to an end.
Finished.
However,
Finito.
However, and the disclaimer is this is not a paid advert, the wonderful people at palbox.org now have a whole new set of zodiacs in birds that you will typically find in Palestine.
Oh, yes.
All right. So these are now going to be the next 12 zodiacs that I will read out to you with the button in English and then in Italian. Are you ready?
I am
Miss
born
Paolo?
ready.
All right.
Okay, so
take it away. And this is for Aries, by the way, so stick around, especially if you are Aries.
We go. Here we go.
Good evening, and happy now, wherever you find yourself on this one beautiful planet, Mother Earth. This is the Palestinian bird or zodiac sign for Aries. Aries, you are the common kestrel. You have bold hunter energy, always scanning, quick to act, never waiting too long before striking. That was a very good strike, Paolo. I think I want to see how you do that in Italian. That's going to be fun. Okay, so that is for you, Aries. You are the common kestrel. That is a bird typically seen in my father's homeland of Palestine. I won't call it anything else. Sue me. All right, so we will now do that in Italiano.
Ok, pronta?
Attenta.
Via.
Sì. Buonasera, buonasera e buon'ora ovunque siete su nostra bellissima pianeta madre terra. Questo è il zodiaco dell'uccello palestinese per Ariete. L'uccellino? No? Okay, English speaking people, I said something funny. L'uccello is another word for your willy. L'uccello is it? And then I said, okay, is it l'uccellino? And that's little willy. So sorry about that. We're going to start that one again. What's it supposed to be?
No, va bene, ho detto
Ma allora?
vai avanti. Adesso mi sconfondi.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Vai, allora.
Do the button again. Buonasera, buonasera, buon'ora ovunque siete su nostra bellissima pianeta madre terra. Questo è il zodiaco palestinese dell'uccello gheppio comune Ariete. Gheppio comune, energia di un cacciatore audace, sempre in perlustrazione, rapido nell'agire, senza mai indugiare troppo prima di colpire. Ecco, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Le è piaciuto quello?
Questa è stata bella.
You practiced in English and then you got better in Italian,
No,
right?
è perché forse l'ho capita meglio in italiano. No, ma questa è venuta bene, questa è stata bella. Questa è stata bellissima. Questa è bellissima. Allora.
Okay, so that is your...
Sì.
Come back next week for more. And as I said, disclaimer, this is not a paid advert for Palbox. We support them because they are monthly, quarterly subscription service. You buy products that are made by Palestinians in the diaspora or in the West Bank, whatever's left of that. And you can go to palbox.org on Instagram or palbox.org on their website to place your orders. The autumn box will be released soon. Please do support.
Please, please.
And never choose to allow what we are seeing to carry on. Okay? Stand up. Speak up. Don't just watch. All right.
Cool.
And next, we are going to finish that off with a lovely tune from Mr. Have you got it lined up?
Tamer Nafar.
Tamer Nafar.
Tamer Nafar.
Okay, Tamer Nafar.
Chi è Tamer Nafar?
Dici
chi è?
He is the lead.
Music is universal, always, Adrian, always. Music is what brings us all together and alive. Thank you for the message, buddy. Thank you.
Well said, Adrian. We love that. So, pardon me, I'm just having a little belch moment here. Quietly. I've actually done it loudly before. You're lucky. I was minding my manners. Pioneer of Arabic rap who started rapping in the late 90s, inspired initially by artists like Tupac Shakur. Rest in peace, Tupac. He's the leader and founding member of the very influential hip-hop group Damn. If you don't know them, look them up. They are fantastic. The DAM Damn Collective.
They are just amazing.
And they brought a lot of attention to the Palestinian struggle. He's also now co-writing and starring in productions and contributing pieces to publications like The Guardian and Haaretz. And he writes and performs in Arabic, English, and Hebrew.
And gibberish.
And gibberish. We like gibberish on this show. So, pioneering Palestinian rapper, actor, screenwriter, and social activist. Do follow him, Tamer Nafar. You can find him on his Instagram, on YouTube. His music he's using music to address social justice, identity, and political realities. Okay? Paolo first saw him performing at WOMAD when he was performing with the Damn Collective in 2024, and we were in the audience for that. And
No, it was in 2024.
It was WOMAD. We were at WOMAD.
2023.
No, it's 2024 because you performed 2022. Your first
performed
performance was
2023.
and then we visited 2024. We were guests, and that.
Oh yes, true. Sorry,
that's-
you're right. Yeah.
I know I'm right.
Full one, she's right.
And you going to play the tune?
Ah, you want me to play it now? I thought you wanted to say something else.
No,
No?
I don't see it lined up. That's all.
It's not there.
Oh, I see. I'm looking at the big screen on the big thing here with all the knobs,
I'm
which has a
multitasking.
name, but he's not playing it from that. So I
No.
was sort of waiting, and I was thinking,
No,
well,
I'll
where
play
is
for
it
somewhere
then?
else.
Where is
So-
it then? Okay, so please follow Tamer and Dam. You will not be disappointed.
Oh, the music and the meaning and the way they perform is unbelievable. I'm not a very big fan of hip hop in itself, of generic hip hop. But when I hear good hip hop, oh yes, please, anytime. And these guys, they know what is hip hop, real hip hop. So, but anyway, this is a bit different from hip hop. It's from him
This is
as
him
a singer
solo
songwriter.
writer. Yeah.
So,
And
are
I
we
love
ready? Should we play that?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's
Take it
go.
away.
فوت يوسف
بدك تخاطر بدك تجازف انت
كنا نلاقي كتب غاد
لو امشي حسب النصايح اللي بعطيها لغيري كان وضعي سكر فلوسي بتكتر كان وضعي سكر فلوسي بتكتر الفيلا بتعمر النوم بتحسن حياة بلا طعمة بكسرها بفودكا وإن ضاعت فرصة الله لا يردها بدك سعادة صفت الدور وخد لك نمرة شفنا تمسحنا ولا شي بيخطنا بتلاقوني قاعد عغيمتي هيدي عقلبي ويدي عجبتي بشكي ليلي لو امشي حسب النصايح اللي بعطيها لغيري كان وضعي سكر فلوسي بتكتر كان وضعي سكر فلوسي بتكتر الفيلا بتعمر النوم بتحسن بحب الناس والله يا اخي بحب الناس واذا رحتك بدها تيجي احسب راحتي فبتسواش نسي ضلنا نسي تنو فضي الكاس العمري يطير فاقل ما فيها عمري يطير في البزنس كلاس هو بعدني قاعد عغيمتي هو ماليش غير جيبتي وعيلتي بشكي ليلي بشكي البيبي يا بيبي كان وضعي سكر فلوسي بتكتر كان وضعي سكر فلوسي بتكتر والفيلا بتعمر والنوم بتحسن
Wow, what do we think
yes,
of that?
yes.
I love it. Superb. So that
It's very
is
Very good.
produced with that's featuring Jamila
Yes.
or Jamil, and that is from the Smugglers.
Can I say something? I don't wanna be the.
You can
the-
always say something.
The one that says
Got
no,
to be
like.
saying
But you see,
something. Wanna be
this song
saying
is about
something.
2 minutes long.
Right.
So it said few words and and the song is done. That's what I mean about the music nowadays. Is so like boom, a bullet. Boom, boom, done, finish.
Right.
There is not a kind of a journey.
Okay, but
into
this
or,
all right, fine.
it's like,
In general, I agree with you. This particular song is made as part of a documentary. So it didn't need to be a whole thing. This was actually crafted for the documentary that I have actually just pulled up on my YouTube here, which I'm showing you. So this is about a year ago. Now I'm gonna take a punt here and suggest that we all go and watch the documentary The Smugglers. So look up Tamer Nafar and The Smugglers, and you should find it. All right. So yes, you're right.
So,
not many words, but and not very long. But it was made for a specific. It was a motion picture soundtrack, so it didn't need to be.
Okay.
In this case, all right.
Adrian, yes, definitely. I will actually gather as much as I can from all your messages, and yes, of course, play next week. You know what? To be actually safe and not sorry, what I'm going to do is actually take a picture of all your messages.
He is taking a photo. Look at that.
Here we go. Because it's
And
very
Adrian,
interesting. Actually, you are
Hear
so
new
passionate
trance.
about your music and stuff, and I love it. I love it.
And I
love
will
it.
just add to that, Adrian. Paolo doesn't take requests.
No,
So, well done.
usually don't. I don't.
Yeah.
I actually put a sign in front of my stage say any request it costs you a bottle of red wine, very expensive. So you're very lucky that I'm not there.
Make it organic. Make it an organic.
And
red
make it
wine.
organic one. Anyway, no.
So,
but
yeah.
it's just like I can hear, I can feel you. You're very passionate about your
that
music,
funny?
and it's so for me. It's just like good,
Nice.
well done.
Cool.
So I will do as much as I can for you for next show. Yes,
Which means
will
you
love
gotta
it.
come back next week. And if you want to, everybody who's listening right now on TikTok, including the lovely Asian here who's broken through the request wall in a spectacular fashion, I have to
Very
say.
good.
The catch up on with Live and Loud on YouTube, Paolo Tossio. Just go look for his channel, and you will find
you
every
never love.
episode.
There's
Honestly,
so many episodes, and there's so much fun stuff.
it is light-hearted, it's deep and meaningful, it's
Thank you,
silly,
Adrian.
it's Italian English gibberish, and it's just husband and wife of 30 years
having fun.
having it.
Yes.
All right, and the music changes. The music is diverse. It's not just this genre. It's not. It's open format. It's open format music, so it goes really
From one side to another.
everywhere. If it's good, it is played.
So I'm gonna play the last tune probably, and this is one of my latest remix for Giordano Di Martino. It's called Voglio, and if I can, I'm probably gonna mix the two together because it's an EP of two songs.
I think that's a good idea.
And it's called Due. That means in Italia double, duetto,
Duo.
duo. And there is a song called Voglio, and there is another one called Bordello. So I'm gonna play you the first one.
Hold on.
Voglio. So thank you so much, everyone. And I'm gonna.
I wanted to say to Adrian something. That Paolo produces trance as well, don't you?
Yes, I do produce trance. I do produce
So
many
Adrian, I
styles.
suggest taking a deep dive into the discography of Paolo Tossio. Probably the best place to go is your SoundCloud, is it? Is that
Spotify.
Or Spotify. All right.
Spotify or Beatport, they are the best place.
Beatport or Spotify.
Yeah.
All right. So take a deep dive into the music he produces. This is slightly different, but I absolutely love these tunes. I love them. Anyway, thank you for your support.
Peace.
Rimango segno nella notte, tutto giù, e sogno d'occhi aperti che tu ritorni, e faccio finta di capire che mi parla quando invece nella testa un altro flow che mi prende a palla. Voglio dormire, voglio mangiare, voglio star bene, voglio star male. Voglio da bere, voglio fumare, voglio star zitto, voglio cantare. Voglio partire, voglio restare, voglio qualcuno, voglio star solo. Ho voglio qualcuno che mi compatisca, che mi dica che si faccia del male. Rimango sveglio nella notte. Rimango sveglio nella notte. Rimango sveglio nella notte tutto il giorno. Rimango sveglio nella notte tutto il giorno. quando invece nella testa ho un tuo flow che mi prende a palla. Voglio dormire, voglio mangiare, voglio star bene, voglio star male. Voglio da bere, voglio fumare, voglio star zitto, voglio cantare, voglio Nonostante tutto, devo fare tutto, dare sempre il meglio, devo fare meglio, devo fare quello che non fa bordello, quello che non mente, quello che non sente, quello che capisce ma non dice niente, quello che va bene solo per la gente che se ne approfitta, nel frattempo mente che non ha condanne, che ne assume il nesto. Nonostante tutto, devo fare tutto, dare sempre il meglio, devo fare meglio, devo fare quello che non fa bordello, quello che non mente, quello che non
Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so much.
quello che va bene solo per la gente che se ne approfitta, nel frattempo
Giordano Di Martino, love this one. Remixed by me, myself and I, Paolo Tossio. Bordello. You can find it now anywhere in all major platforms, so go and check it out, add it to your playlist. Help, spread the words. This out now, Gio, the EP, the new EP from Giordano Di Martino and Paolo Tossio DJ.
And we are independent artists. There
Yes.
is nobody behind us.
No one,
It
no
is
one, no
just
one.
other than our big strong fan. We've got one fan in the room today. Not even two fans today.
We got a big fan behind us. It blows.
It's
so
got
much.
3 settings though. So your
yeah.
support really is the difference. We love what we do, and we do what we love. He's live, I'm loud.
You are love. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you all next time, same place, same time. Stereo98.com or here on TikTok. Thank you so much.
devo fare quello che non fa bordello, quello che non mente, quello che non sente. Tac, 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 tac.